So, Michael,
Yeah.
how much do you know about Wagyu beef?
I usually don't go wagging my beef around people, but if I do, is there things I should know?
There is. It's a little bit different than that. We're talking about Wagyu beef. A cow.
Oh,
It's one of the fanciest pieces of meat in the world right now. $250 per pound for a ribeye or something. I can't remember exactly.
Whoa.
So there's like Japanese, and then there's Australian,
which is kangaroo.
which is like the next level down, and then the third level down is American.
So we're
So in true Dudes Trying Foods fashion, we found Walmart Wagyu steak.
if America is like the bronze medal of Wagyu, then Walmart Wagyu has to be like the consolation heat of a dirt track race.
So this is $26.87 a pound. This is a 0.65 pound steak, costs $17.47.
So it's a tenth of the price of the fancy Japanese kind.
Yeah, this fancy Japanese kind, they say, melts in your mouth because it's just all fat, basically. But it looks delicious, even rare. So anyway, we're gonna go cook this steak and tell you if it's any good. He's Mike, I'm Josh, George isn't here. We're Dudes Trying Foods. Yeah.
Let's do it!
I already went. Okay. I like to put a little bit of oil in just to get the crust. All we're going to do to this is so we get the real taste of it. If I can open it. You guys know I'm horrible at opening things.
I have a knife in my pocket.
I thought there'd be like a peel thing. I'm putting salt and pepper on it. That's it.
Other side.
Can I use that?
That's a can opener. No, not that side. This side, you had the right side. Never mind. The big blade.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Gonna be beefy.
Don't use the file because I use that to file my toenails with.
Want to use some of this pink Himalayan sea salt. And a lot of it. That big old hunk.
Oh yeah.
Here, we'll just do that.
Just poke it down into like a hole.
If you put, I don't know if you guys know, if you put a steak on a pan, it's supposed to be really hot. If you put it down and it doesn't make a big,
It
it's
ain't no
not
good.
hot
You
enough.
gotta get that. Yeah.
No bueno. Let's see.
Oh yeah. There we go. Safety first, kids. Yeah, sounds good. That sounds like good bronze medal Walmart steak.
More salt on this side. Momo.
Oh yeah.
That's enough. That's enough for high blood pressure.
You can never have enough sea salt.
Salt and pepper. That's all I'm using.
The only two things that go on a salt or on a steak.
On a what?
On a salt steak, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of steak.
I'm gonna use these big old tongs too.
I bought Dollar General tongs for $1. Worst tongs
Dollar
ever.
Tree?
Worst tongs ever.
And we're gonna give her a flip.
Oh,
Look, see, you got a little bit of a crust there.
yeah. Nice. Normally I'd say you're burning it, but I've never had Wagyu beef.
I've never had Wagyu beef either. I'm just trying to cook it like I would cook the others. Oh man, that fat is getting like crispy right there.
See, normally I don't like the outside fat on a steak, but the marbling, yeah, that's the best. I mean, that's what gives it all the flavor and stuff.
So this steak's pretty thick, so we're gonna give a couple more minutes, maybe on this side. I don't like to time it. I just like to look. And
Yeah,
poke.
you don't need
Yeah.
to time a steak. That's too precise. You're like, all right, it looks good, eat it.
Normally, if I was doing like a regular ribeye or whatever, I'd put a little garlic and some butter in there and give it the old splish splash. She's taking a bath.
Yeah.
But since I just want the flavor of this meat,
Yeah, we want to take all-encompassing the flavor.
And I might actually flip it over on this. See this big old hunk of fat on this side?
Yeah, get that.
Give it a little.
Give that a nice searing.
Put it in that oil there.
Yeah, it smells good.
I ain't a chef, but I've watched a lot of Food Network.
We should put that on a shirt.
If I get sued for saying Food Network.
Put food at work. Just leave the N off.
Still pretty bloody looking, so.
It's not B-roll, it's beef roll. Beef roll footage.
I'm trying to get that fat.
Get that nice seared in.
I know everyone's probably yelling, "You're cooking that steak too long."
Throw this in at the end. This will be the outro. Watch it go up.
I like a medium rare steak, but I also don't like it like pus bleeding in my mouth either. Slow-mo. You gotta let your steak rest for at least 5 minutes.
Really?
It's still cooking because it's still hot.
That's when you eat it, was when it's still cooking.
I know, but you're supposed to let it rest for 5 minutes because it will lock in the juices.
I'll eat that thing right out of the pan while it's cooking.
Hey, I'm just telling you what I learned on the Food Network. Final product. Whoa! Woo! Final product. I'm gonna cut it down the middle and see how good.
I will say
Cooked
it smells amazing.
It does. It smells great, and like you guys saw, didn't put anything on it but salt and pepper.
It might be because I'm really hungry, and that's done just perfectly.
Yeah, without dropping it again, you guys.
Lovely cross section, I might add.
We just did a little poll there with how do you like your steak cooked, medium rare? I'd say that's pretty medium rare.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Is that how we decided to cook it? Is what went on the poll?
No.
We're just gonna cook it like that.
We're gonna cook it however we want it anyway. I'm gonna cut some slices.
Nice. That might be rare.
It's pretty close.
Yeah.
I just figured I could hear everybody yelling, "Oh, you cooked that too long." This is a thick son bitch. Oh,
It is thick. That's pretty damn red in the middle.
it's rare.
Yeah, it's rare. It's not medium rare. It's got a nice searing on the outside.
I want some of the outside pieces too. I want to try that, where it's like you get them little crispy nuggets out there on the end with just a little bit of fat.
I don't like the fat on the outside.
Ooh, I do. You ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a good. I'm good for this guy.
I'm gonna get this thinner piece. Yeah, you can see it's pretty.
Yeah, that's rare.
You guys see how long I cooked it too. Like we cooked it longer even.
I'm utterly speechless.
It's so good. I want one of these fatty pieces.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one too. Oh,
You wish you were us right now.
oh God.
Dude, we're eating this whole fucking thing.
I really can't describe it in words.
It's good.
That's the best damn steak I've ever had in my entire life. That's, I'm not gonna lie. I've never had anything that tasted that.
And man, there's a big old hunk of nasty, gristly garbage right there. But
What do they do that makes it so?
it's just the way they're raised and what they eat and
What the
stuff.
cow eat, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Like this is pretty different. If you look at like the A5, like the Japanese A5, you seriously look. It's the way it's marbled and stuff.
Yeah.
Like this was marbled. It looked more like a normal steak. It's just what they eat and how they're raised, and I don't even honestly know. But
If you get like Texas Roadhouse or whatever, or your local greasy spoon restaurant, you get a steak that's medium rare to rare, you'll have like it's like a greasy taste, not greasy. It's like a little bit of slimy.
Yeah.
And I don't mind that. It's just because, you know, it's just how that steak is.
And you know the other thing? I got this.
Just don't have that.
I froze this because I didn't know when we'd be recording again, and then let it sit in the, like I put it in the fridge like Saturday.
Yeah.
And so it was frozen and then thawed back out again. Still tastes like this.
I think we should do this every month. It doesn't have that sliminess to it. Oh my God.
I found this in Cambridge. That was the closest, but like Cambridge and Athens were the two closest places to have the Wagyu. And it's that market side brand. You guys have all seen it at Walmart.
Oh. $27 for one steak. Well, $27 a pound.
A pound, yeah.
So this is like not quite $20 for one steak.
It was 6.65.
Oh my God.
Worth every penny.
Oh man, yeah.
Like the fat is so good.
I guess I usually cannot stand the outer fat on a steak. But
That's so good, dude.
Yeah.
You guys have to get one of these. If you, like, I saw like Canal Winchester had them.
Look at this. This is the most American meal you can have is a Walmart steak. And
you're going to sit here and watch us eat this whole freaking thing. Not a...
Let me just speed it up.
My God, dude. If it was me, I probably would have cooked it a little bit long. I mean, I didn't know because it was thick. I would like mine done a little bit more than that, but this is still amazing.
If I was eating this steak by myself and there was no one around, I would not be wearing pants. That's how good it is.
That whole big ball over there is fat. But...
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow, there's too much fat in that one.
But the fat tastes good.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's the thing.
And I just want you guys to know, we're not exaggerating.
Oh, not one bit. Oh, it's so good. Like, I really wish I had a nice wine to go with this, you know?
This is the third best. I can't even imagine what.
I would. Yeah, if I was in Japan eating one of these for $250, they'd have to get me for indecent exposure.
You guys know what time it is.
Steak time.
And shout out of the week.
Not too. This week's shout out of the week goes to Brett Farrell, like Will Ferrell, I guess.
Yeah, you guys. I hope you're related.
This was on our post or our poll about how you like your steak cooked. And he said, love medium rare, but also appreciate a good rare steak also.
I'm still trying to find little itty bitty bites of this. Keep commenting, liking, subscribing, and you might be the next.
You cutting that with a fork.
Shout out of the week.
And like I said, I don't normally like the fat on.
That's a lot of fat.
So,
final thoughts.
I think chewy is all hell. I can't eat it.
Yeah, the piece I got to kind of. That's how good this is. We're trying to find every last little morsel.
I'll split this one with you.
Well, this one's kind of. No, there's like gristly shit in there.
We'll split this one.
Would you say this is the best tasting video we've ever done?
Yes, by far, by far. I want to get all this. I want to lick the plate.
That's it. The rest of this is just a couple gristly pieces and a little bit of fat.
Oh, man.
That's so good. I thought it would be good, but I didn't think it would be that good.
Yeah, I'm really impressed.
For something that you can buy at Walmart.
Yeah, like if you really, you got a little extra money burning a hole in your pocket, and you're like, you know what? I think I'm going to just splurge on a steak. Get one of these, cook it yourself.
Don't go to Texas Roadhouse and get one of them burnt ones.
No.
Seriously, just find one of these.
Yeah.
God.
Do they make these in a T-bone?
I think, well, the other one was like a New York strip. I think there was 2 kinds. If you're at Walmart, so last thing, if you're at Walmart and you see a Wagyu steak there, don't pass it up. Find the rest of the quarters or whatever in your pocket.
Run out to the car, go through your ashtray, change, go home, go through your couch cushions, get whatever you can.
My God, that was so good.
And it pairs nice with Bush Latte.
Yeah. All right, buddy, here. To the best tasting video we've done to date. See you later, kids.
And you can be the next. Get you in the mood.